You know, I was reading something the other day that really surprised me. Did you know that the average person spends around 10 hours a year just searching for the right screwdriver for the job? That's a lot of time wasted, if you ask me. And it's not just the time, it's the frustration that comes with it, especially when you're working on a project and you just can't seem to find the right tool. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been using the STREBITO Electric Screwdriver, which is a 144-in-1 precision screwdriver set, and it's been a total game changer for me. I mean, it's really simplified my workflow and saved me a lot of hassle. One of the things I love about this screwdriver is that it's electric, which means it's a huge time saver. I've used it to work on everything from my computer to my laptop, and it's made the process so much faster and easier. The screwdriver itself is also really comfortable to hold and use, which is important if you're going to be working on a project for an extended period of time. And with 120 magnetic bits, you've got just about every type of screwdriver you could possibly need, all in one convenient package. Another benefit of this screwdriver is that it's rechargeable, which means you don't have to worry about running out of batteries in the middle of a project. And the battery life is really long-lasting, too. I've used it for hours on end without needing to recharge it. The magnetic design is also really clever, as it allows you to easily switch between different bits and keep them organized. This is especially useful if you're working on a project that requires a lot of different types of screws, as it saves you from having to dig through a drawer full of loose bits. I've also been really impressed with the portability of this screwdriver. It comes with a handy storage case that keeps everything organized and easy to transport, which is perfect if you need to take your tools on the go. And the fact that it's so small and lightweight makes it easy to toss into a bag or backpack, without taking up too much space. This is really useful if you're a professional who needs to work on projects at different locations, or if you're just someone who likes to be prepared and have the right tools on hand. In terms of the benefits of using this screwdriver, I think one of the biggest advantages is the time it saves. As I mentioned earlier, the average person spends around 10 hours a year searching for the right screwdriver. With this tool, you can cut that time down to almost zero. It's also really convenient to have all the different bits you need in one place, which makes it easier to stay organized and focused on your project. And the fact that it's electric means you can work faster and more efficiently, which is a big plus if you're working on a deadline. So, what are the pros and cons of this screwdriver? Well, one of the pros is definitely the convenience factor. Having all the bits you need in one place is a huge advantage. Another pro is the time-saving aspect, as I mentioned earlier. And the fact that it comes with a lifetime warranty is also a big plus, as it gives you peace of mind and protects your investment. One con is that it can be a bit pricey, especially if you're on a tight budget. However, I think the benefits far outweigh the cost, and it's definitely worth considering if you're in the market for a new screwdriver. Overall, I'm really happy with the STREBITO Electric Screwdriver, and I think it's a great tool for anyone who works with electronics or computers. It's saved me a lot of time and hassle, and it's made my workflow so much simpler. If you're interested in learning more, the link is in the description below.